Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Angel and you're with the channel Fruitsfidiyutes. So yes peeps, it's now the dry season fully and I'm about to go on the farm. It's in the evening and it's after 4 and I decided that I'm going to take on one of the new projects. I'm going to see if I can get some land cleared and then I will tell you later in the video what I'm going to plant. If you're a first time viewer, please consider to subscribe to the movement. Please like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. So even is very hot. Today was very hot peeps, as you can see the sky. Sun is setting right now. As you can see that the place was very hot today. I'm gonna head on the farm and see if I can take on this objective. So come along on the journey with me and let's see how it goes. So there you have it peeps. Time is so hot that you have actually pumping water. And this is one of the best time I should say to water your plants. In the evening like this. So the river is flowing very calm. Nice flow. See upstream. This water is very resourceful peeps. This is what the earth looks like now peeps. Dryness on the farm. Just highlighting the dryness on the farm right now. And people, you know that this dirt is always wet and slippery. It's not so now. It's very dry and thirsty. Irrigation is in full effect peeps. This hose takes the water from the river, and this hose right here takes the water to the farm. So they're pretty much wetting down here. This is a vegetable farmer here, so he has to wet his vegetable very often. So you have lettuce and pop char here peeps, taken in by the dry spell, but they're reapable. So that's good. Over on this side peeps, where I had the pumpkins, I already burnt the land. As you can see, it's kind of looking dry. I'm gonna have to use the same pumpkin mounts. I'm gonna have to flood it, do some irrigation first, wet the land, soak it so I don't lose the pumpkin. Some of them died right there because I sprayed the land. And I've started burning the land too peeps, like literally burning it. So pretty much clearing the land peeps to get ready for my new project on pumpkins. I'm gonna have to put some more pumpkin here. As I said, these are no longer peeps. But I'm gonna use the same holes to plant the other pumpkins. So yes peeps, pretty much on the farm now. I'm heading over to the area where I want to do some work. As for the cabbages are doing fine. I'm pretty much going the pumpkin area right now. I'm passing a few pumpkins in the bush. But if you notice, peeps, like the land has been burnt right here. This is where I had the corn, go all the way up. Now the reason why I didn't burn in this section right here where it's greener is because I still had some corn up there. So what I'm pretty much doing now, peeps, I'm gonna clear this land, some of this land. I'm gonna see how much of it I can clear today. And then I'm gonna start digging some corn holes as early as tomorrow. So if you notice, peeps, the land has been sprayed. Nice good square of land. Alright. Aye. So nice good clearing here. Dry and everything. Just need to be brushed off now. And you know, we heap it up, light some fire. And get it burning. And just to let you know, see, peeps, look. The land is very dry, crusty. It's gonna be a task to fork this land, put the corn holes in it, but I'm up for it. I'm mentally prepared to do this task. So it's gonna go all the way up back to that tree right here. This set of plantains right here. Yes, this waterman tree right here, peeps. Go all the way around. Nice go square. So this is gonna be the objective for today. So I'm gonna start at one point to clear the land, and I'll show you my progression as we go along. So just to show you what I'm doing, the area is like this, grassy. The objective is to clear it. And yes, people, you'll be hearing me breathing heavily because it is a workout. So now, see, you should notice that some part of it is, the aim is to people is to get the land as ball as possible where you can see to dig the corn holes. So I'm pretty much clearing it down, peeps. It's too heavy, so I'm just brushing it off. So I just demonstrated how that is done. Alright. So just to highlight and show you the equipment that I'm using today, I have a machete and I have the hooker one. That's good for clearing land. Alright. I don't like to use my machete very sharp, you know, because I'm not a pro. I don't think I've mastered the art of handling the machete as yet. So I don't keep mine as sharp as it's supposed to be. But it is doing it's a little bit harder, but it is getting the work done. And I have with me a file. So all I'm doing to do this, the objective today, do this job, is to use a file and a machete. So when the machete gets too dull, you know, I kind of rub it off a little bit, but not too sharp, just to allow me to flow efficiently. Alright, good. So here I am now, peeps. I've partially cleared the land. Alright, you can see that this is my progress so far. Not bad. And let's take a look. I just use the machete, you know, and just chop off the head of the grass pretty much, you know, just to get it down to a level where we can actually see to punch the corn holes. I came down there. I had to stop in between points to sharpen the machete, and this is the progress so far. So I'm pretty much have a little square over here is next, and then I go back up to the top. So yes, peeps, land clearing 101 just to get the land prepared to plant some corn. You know, the corn, this one, it did well. I still have some standing, but it's just the trash pretty much, but it did work, peeps. Could have done better, but I'm pretty satisfied with the effort. So it has motivated me to wheel and come again. Yeah, man. Um, the corn, most of them are big and filled with corn. I had a few of them that had no corn. Let me see. So this is what most of them came and look like, but bigger. This is overfit. And most of the corn that are here, peeps, are the ones that, you know, wasn't really fit, so I could pick them. But sometimes I come across grains like these, can put them down, keep them to transplant. We're fortunate here in Jamaica because in some countries it is illegal for them to transplant whatever they comes from the harvest. Here in Kenya it is illegal to transplant the corn. So this corn is super fit, peeps. I'm going to put it down and see if it's going to come to anything where I can plant it back. So all of these, peeps, go back. I want to get it clear. So it's a task, but I'm on it. I've started. See, all of that go back there to where I started, right there. Come back around. Gonna put corn. So yeah, man, peeps. 1 and 2 pumpkin inside here. Be careful how I walk. I just step on something like a pumpkin. See? They're there, peeps, in the bush. Bush is keeping them cool. So I can't really debush that part of it as yet. But to give thanks, peeps, this is the rain pumpkin. And we have 1 and 2 pumpkin in there. Maybe I can get another 300 pounds out of it. See? They come very small, not too big. Some of them are big, some are small. Give and take. But remember, we had a lot of rain. And this is how the pumpkin come out. They come out small. We have a lot of rain on them. And then here comes the dry season. So the bush is playing its part, see? The bush is playing its part in protecting these pumpkins, keeping them cool from the heat. Look at the dirt around it. This is the dirt, peeps. Wow. Husky. They're dry and thirsty, peeps. Thirsty. There's more pumpkin here. And peeps, as I said, them they are about in the bush. Now, when I'm going to the market next week, I definitely have to come and check for some of these pumpkin. So yes, peeps, sweating out. But we're doing it, you know. So here I am, peeps. Doing some good cutting. Gone up there. All of this bed here is taken care of. Down there, so. And this one here all been cut. So just want to highlight again, peeps, the cracks in the ground. It's very, very dry. And since I want to plant some of the corn this week, or maybe next week, I am going to do some irrigation right now since I have the time. Now, marking up, peeps. I haven't finished cutting the whole piece of land as yet. See? Still have some over there. And see, I'm doing fine. Not too bad. But what I'm gonna do now, peeps, I'm going to irrigate. I'm gonna wet the land because you know it's very, very dry. So I'm gonna run some water on the land, kind of soak it, because I want to plant my corn as soon as possible. Even before I clear it. I don't even have to clear it, peeps. You know, I can just start digging the holes. But this little piece right here needs to be cut to join up with down there. Alright, so you see where the picture is coming together now. Almost finished, but I'm going to take the time out for the rest of the evening. I'm going to stop cutting now and I'm going to start irrigating. And yes, peeps, this wasn't done in one evening. This video actually took 2 days to complete, but I come in the evenings and I'm showing you my progression and what I'm doing, and you know the plan. So with all that said, peeps, remember. So yes, peeps, this is it right here. Just gonna wet the land. Just keep the hose, this hose on it for a minute. I'm gonna wet all the way through it. Maybe I just do a little sprint. And then again, when I'm gonna plant, I've got to wet the holes again, peeps. So this wetting is going to allow us to kind of plow it, dig the holes for the corn. Not plow, people, dig the holes for the corn. Alright. Even though here hasn't been cut yet, I'm still going to use the opportunity to wet it, peeps. Water is coming at not at a heavy pressure, but it's coming. Allow it to flood out. Soak. Call this drenching. Drenching the land with water. Peeps, if you just wet it, it will get dry again, because it is very, very dry, thirsty. Very, very thirsty, so it should just get dry easily. So you have to ensure that you drench the land, peeps, properly. So it gives a soak, you know. There's also a hole right here. I can also fill it with water. It holds the water, but because of the dryness, peeps, I don't think it's going to stay inside here. It's going to suck right up. So yeah, man. Nice, go clearing, peeps. See it? Out and bad. Now you see it, people, there you have it. If you have reached this far in the video, remember to like this video, comment and share this video. And for those who haven't subscribed as yet, remember to subscribe to the movement. Fruitsfidiyutes, love your neighbors, every friend, and gossip is a broke people sport. Peace out.